Hey class, I'm going to be doing my informative speech on procrastination. To get started, imagine yourself doing an assignment worth 100 points that you were doing at the last minute. You had all day to do it, but guess what? You kept pushing it back and back and back. And instead you went on TikTok or played video games all day. Stop imagining. This is the reality for many people. During this speech, I will inform you on a topic that affects 50% of college students at one point or another and chronically affects 20% of adults. Procrastination can ruin lives and can add very unnecessary anxiety. During this speech, I will be going over what exactly is procrastination, why we do it, and how to stop doing it. The exact definition of procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. According to the author of Procrastination Equation, procrastination is the voluntary delay of the intended force of action despite expecting to be worse off for the delay. If you are a fellow procrastinator, don't worry though. It is important to know that it is a normal part of human behavior. I also want you to know that you are not alone with this feeling. It is also important to note that procrastination and laziness are completely different things. Procrastination is the act of pushing back doing something, even if it goes against your better judgment. You are also aware of what you're doing, and this is what leaves you with that icky and sour feeling when you're currently procrastinating. Laziness is the act of not wanting to do something at all because, well, you just don't feel like it. I like to imagine our interaction with procrastination as a fight. You are fighting against it to get your stuff done, but it is also fighting against you to keep you from doing that. We have already gone over what procrastination is, but to win this fight, it is important to know why we procrastinate. So why do we procrastinate? Well, fear and anxiety is one reason why we procrastinate. Actually, according to McLean Hospital, it is actually the number one reason why we do it. Fear, because some people would rather fail something on purpose than fail something trying. This is like a coping mechanism for some people, right? Nobody wants to fail something when they put their heart and soul into something. But if you put the excuse that you didn't really try, it at least makes you feel better. So, anxiety is also a reason why, though. Because some people will try to keep away from doing hard, unpleasant, or challenging things. Like, for example, a big assignment, or going to the gym, right? The problem with this is that actually you're just doing the complete opposite. Yeah, you're helping anxiety now, but all you're doing is making your anxiety later increase. Distraction is another good reason why we procrastinate so much. For some reason, it can be hard to do something when there is an example like a dog barking right in front of you. For others, though, they will get distracted by their phones and end up seeing the time just fly by as they procrastinate. According to McLeanHospital.org, procrastination has actually increased throughout the years because of social media. Another reason why we procrastinate is because of poor time management. People can be busy, and when they see that they have a lot of time to get something done, like for example, when you have a whole week to do an assignment, they will simply just push back that objective of getting it done. Now that we have gone over the main 3 ways people end up procrastinating, it is time to discuss how to prevent it. The first thing you have to do is just let go of the shame. It is okay to admit to procrastination. Everyone has done it. You have to accept it and just push forward, and focus should be on why you procrastinate so you can start solving the problem. You do nothing by discouraging yourself, so lift that head up, alright? Another step to help fight back against procrastination is by breaking down long projects into smaller projects. For example, the speech. Don't do it all at once. Break down the research for one day. Think about how you can set up the speech another, then do the speech on a different day. By breaking it down, according to the University of Melbourne, you will almost always have a less stressful time doing an assignment. Focusing on a big task will only trigger your stress rate. Another way we can prevent procrastination is by changing your environment. If you have a hard time or if you have a hard time to do a task in your room, for example, go somewhere else and see if that works. If your phone is the cause of distraction in your environment, put your phone somewhere else. In a different room, put it where you can't reach it. In conclusion, procrastination is a problem that a lot of people face, but remember, you are not alone. We discussed what procrastination is, what triggers it, and how to solve it. Now it is time to fight it. There is this saying that I like that goes like this: people regret more things that they haven't done than things they have done. I hope you all like the speech, and I hope you have a good day, and peace out.